everyone, so many people asked me to make dog clothes, so I'm gonna share with you. This is a medium size dog, and check in my description for the small size. The fabric I got it from Hobby Lobby for $2, and I have cut in here 15 inches wide by 20 inches long. I'm gonna fold it in half. I underfold. I'm going up 6.5 inches. From the fold here, go up. That's 6.5. And from 6.5, I going out 1.5 inches. I'm gonna draw the line so you can see. That 1.5 inches on the top here, 2 inches. And I'm going to connect this up like this. Curve it like that. And then from the 6.5 inches here, I'm gonna go down 2 3/4. 2 3/4 of an inch. From 2 3/4 of an inch, I'm going out 5.5 inches. On the top here, where we have 2 inch, I'm gonna go out 3.5 inches. And I'm going to connect the 3.5 to the 5.5. Very simple, just a few. And remember, this is it depends on the size of your dog. I do this, and I refuse to do that so many times because I don't have a dog. I'm gonna go up here 4 inches, and then I'm going to slightly move this up. And then from here, I'm going to round this area. You can use the round ruler if you want to, or you can just round by freehand. So, round this if you like to, or you can mark 1.5 inches and then connect with 1.5 inches and use my pink ruler that I show you how to make the other long time ago, not the other day, long ago. Right, so now you have the template. You're gonna cut this out. You're going to find another fabric, and you're going to cut another one like this for the lining. So you need two. Alright, so this is what it looks like. This is their neck, and this is wrapped around their body. So this is the main side. I also cut in the lining for this blue, and because I use the very light fabric for this, so I'm going to place the right side to the right side and make sure everything is evenly stay in place. You pin or you clip or you whatever you want to do. You're going to sew this together with 1/4 of an inch seam allowance, but I'll show you what to do. If you want to be perfectly even, then you can draw the line of 1/4 of an inch, but I don't think the need of it. from the side here, a quarter up and in similar, and you're gonna sew up, sew around the curve all the way up to here, closing this, going to here, around this area, go down to this side, going up and going right across, going down and going to here and going down. The straight line right here, you're going to leave it open. Now they're optional if you want to make this for the female. Instead of doing the 4 inches here, you can go down longer to cover their body. But I'm gonna make something here for the girl. I have cut the fabric. I cut it in here 6.5 inches by 30 inches long. So on the two sides here, the small side, I fold a quarter up and inch first, and then I fold again. And so the long side I do exactly the same, but the long side only one on the bottom. So all around on this side too, fold a quarter up an inch and then fold again, and then you sew. I just want to show you very quick, so I don't have to be showing something very basic and take so much time, your time and my time too. So very simple, everyone, like that. And then I fold it in half again, or you can do half an inch and then you fold a half an inch in half, whatever make it easier for you. So like that, and then the bottom, so only on the left side, the right side, and then the bottom. That side don't sew. So for this part, I already sewed it here. I sew on the side and then all around here. In this side, I leave it open. Go and sew this one. So after I sewed it around, I'm gonna go and trim on the side. This is very easy as long as you know how to do this. First one here, you can make many. Don't trim it here. The one on the bottom, don't trim. And then you go on around at the curve here, and then you go into and do this. And inside out this and iron this, and we finish this very easy, everyone. If I tell you easy, it's really easy. Do the same thing on this side. If you make that for the small dog, the side can be adjust to like 1 inch smaller, depending on how small your dog is. After I iron the whole thing, I'm gonna put on the side, and we're working on this piece. This one for the ruffle. this one right here. I'm gonna go in here a quarter of an inch. I'm going to use baiting stick, or you can turn and do the loose stick a little bit, and then you go to sew the straight line all the way. So for that, we're going to pull. All right, let me just this to all the way to loose, and then I'm going from here a quarter of an inch. Let me just pull the tail a little bit long so it's good enough for me to pull later on. Right. So let me just bring this back so I know the size of the ruffle, how big I want. So this is the long one, the straight and on the bottom, the straight line on the bottom. Remember we marked the 4 inch on the side. So 4 inches, I'm gonna bring it in 4 inches. Let's just mark right here. Let's just mark the 4. And then on this side, the 4 inches on this side. So it's right to here. So and then from 4 inches to 4, I'm gonna find out how long we have to make. So we have to make the ruffle of 11 inch and a quarter. This from 4 inches, and then we stop at the 4 inches. So there's 4 inches right here. You only have to take one men's side only on the men's side, and then I'm going to face the end to the 4 inches right here, just to hold this place for me. Right side facing right side. Use the clip, hold it right here, that 4 inches, and then I'm going to pull this until it get into the 4 inches over here. And I'm going to clip this down. This is the easiest way to make sure everything is stay in place like that. And now you're going to straight this to make sure it's evenly out. And if you want more ruffle, then you have to cut this piece longer. We're going to sew this line. Sew the men's side only on this, okay? Sewing this together. It's so cool. And now I'm gonna fasten this down. And I'm going to press around it on the right side. We're going to iron it after, but first you're gonna go and press. It's so cute. I wish I have a dog. But there's a lot of work. Go to the back side here. And I'm going to go and iron this around a quarter of an inch, just like that, all around here. So do that. Going to this side too, a quarter of an inch. You're going to fold and then iron the whole entire thing here. So after I iron the whole thing, I'm going to plate this side to this side so we can sew and finish up. So make sure this fold a quarter of an inch, it's gonna meet here. And all around, you're gonna pull on the side first, and then from there, you know where you sew. I suggest you to do from the back here so you can see what you're doing. We're gonna finish this in just a few minutes, so make sure it go into here all around this side. You want to make sure you can clip or you can do a bathing stitch before you sew. That way everything will stay in evenly for you. Wherever you start, it's fine. I want to top stitch this whole thing, so you can either go in the center here and go around or whatever. So from here, go all the way, go on the side here, go around here, go all around the top, go to the neck, go on this side, going down to here, go into this side, go all the way down to here. This is the neckline, and this is to wrap around their body. So it's like this when they wear it. Just like this. And then the skirt. I wish I have a dog, but I don't. I don't want to use Velcros because the hair was sticking day by day. It's gonna build up. So you're gonna do this from the side here. This is the neck. you're gonna go wrap around like this, and then you do the button. So do one button on each side, so do two, and depend on the neck too. This neck, you go on to measure it, and then you can go in and out if you want to. If you need to go in more, then do more. If you need to go out more, then go out more. So I'm gonna go right into here, this side right here, about 3/4 of an inch to an inch. So I'm gonna go and do two buttons, one on each side. I'm gonna do two at the same time, so that way I have the holes it right there, and then one right here. There, I have it. Leave it like that so you know you don't make a mistake and put the button the wrong way. Go on the top, down, and then one of these, snap, and then another one on this side, and then one more, and it go like this. Okay, so from the inside, from the blue out, that's one, and one more here. Right, you can use velcros, up to you if you want to. Okay, and then the other side of the button, same here, snap. Yeah, and then they have it on their neck, and here, like so cute. And now you're gonna do the other side, same thing. So go into this one right here, the body. Now if your dog is wider, like bigger here, then you go into mark here longer. That basically it, everyone. Let me just measure for you from the body, wrap around the body. It's 19 inches, and this like this. This is the body of it, and this is the neck. It's so adorable, everyone. Try to make this for your dog if you want. And from the height, from the neck to the skirt, it's 17 inches and 3/4. That's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Thank you for all channel members and everyone that subscribe me and will follow me every other day and watch my video from this channel and the second channel. I'm gonna send it to my friend's dog, and she put it on, and she's gonna take a picture of her dog for me. So this is my friend's dog and wearing the dress that I just made. It is so adorable on her. Love it. Thank you for watching.